About 5 years ago, I stopped using all skincare products, and today I would like to share with you pros and cons of not using any skin products. And I will start with the pros. Benefit number one is that my skin always feels super comfortable. It's never stripped, and it never has the feeling that it's coated with something that does not belong to it. Back in the day when I was using skincare, of course I would use some form of cleanser. Then, after the cleanser, even the gentlest cleanser on the planet, the skin would just feel like crusty desert. You put some moisturizer, but moisturizer never feels just like the natural, comfortable skin lubrication. It always feels like you're in some rubber glove or something. Especially when we talk about the acne-friendly formulas that are water-based, that usually have silicones or some polymers that create a super artificial film that you just want to scrape with your nails. To such extent, it's so chemical feeling. So now, my skin is always comfortable, except for the cases when I wash it with ultra warm water, when I take a shower, for example. Then it is a little bit on the dry side, but it replenishes really quickly because I don't use any surfactants on it. And the benefit number two is that I no longer have cosmetics-induced acne. I used to be on the cycle of having acne flare-ups, then covering them with some foundation, with some cosmetics, and then I needed to wash it off with the aggressive cleansers, disrupt my skin microbiome, disrupt my skin protection, and then I would have this vulnerable skin that would produce more acne, and then I would have to cover it again, and then I'd have to wash it off again, and the cycle was absolutely obnoxious. Never allowed my skin to self-regulate. Right now I know that if I have an acne breakout, it is something in my diet only. It's not something that I put on my skin, because I put nothing except for what belongs to it. It makes it very, very convenient to be able to tell what food items work for me and what food items don't work for me. My skin can communicate which foods are inflammatory for me and which foods are healthy for me. My skin has never been calmer, and I swear, even acne-friendly formulas are disastrous for skin. I don't know how they are afloat, how people still cannot wake up to this. And the third benefit is that I feel honest with myself, because I don't believe in skincare. I just don't. I don't think that it works. If you want some results, go with injectables, go with plastic surgery. I just don't believe in skincare. All I was trying to do in the past was to follow some paradigm that was artificially seeded in my head by one cosmetologist back when I was 12, that I need to use this cleanser, I need to start stripping my skin of its natural protection, and that it should be done twice a day, this twice a day cleansing stupid thing, which I disagreed with because it had immediate and delayed poor effect on my skin. So for many years, I was just running in circles, trying to accommodate to this vicious cycle that is induced by a simple perturbation of my natural skin regulation. And now I feel like I'm being a friend of my skin. I'm helping it to self-regulate, and also I allow it to communicate to me when something is not right. Now let's move on to the drawbacks of not using skincare.